Hi, everybody. It is Wednesday, February 4th. Before I go on, I just wanted to first off say today's Clubhouse, 2 p.m. Pacific time. Aaron will be sending out the link probably about 15 minutes before we log in. And I look forward to catching up with everybody and seeing what everybody's up to and our usual hang. I'm really looking forward to it. Also was really sorry to hear of the passing of Chuck Negron from Three Dog Night. I had the pleasure of doing a commercial with him many years ago, and he was a great hang. And I've known Danny Hutton a long time, and I got to do an album, solo album with Corey Wells. So I feel a connection with Three Dog. It was really sad to see that Chuck had passed. He'd been through a lot in his life, but his contributions are remarkable. Three Dog was one of my favorite groups, and he was one hell of a singer. It's gorgeous out. I'm still feeling my heart goes out to all the people I know around the country that are suffering in really inclement weather. And it's almost embarrassing that we're like 80 some degrees here in Los Angeles with clear skies. And, it's too hot for me. I would be happy if we were down in the 50s. That's more my speed, 50s and 60s at the most. But other than having to dig out of snow drifts and stuff, this is pretty cool. It was fun visiting Kristofferson the other day. So I'm going to go back and listen to a couple more because I've got a few things that I've got to get done. I got to take Marcello in for an eye exam. He needs drops, and they won't issue any more until they take a look at him. He's doing okay. I'm not concerned about anything, but that's the way they do these things. You can get a couple of prescriptions from them, and then they want to see him again. And so I'm going to run him over there and then come back and get ready for Clubhouse. So again, this is Chris Kristofferson's 1976 album, Surreal Thing. And I went over this day before yesterday and gave all the credits on it. And it's funny thinking about Corey Wells' album. Corey's album was produced by David Anderle, who produced this album. I did a lot of work with David over the years. He was one of the staples at A&M Records and the production side of it. And when he eventually retired from it, when A&M, I think Bromfman from Seagram's bought it at one point, and they kind of purged so many of the people there. He left and spent the rest of his life, he's no longer with us, but spent the rest of his life painting. And he was a wonderful, wonderful painter. So it was really kind of great to see him have this career in music. And then when he left that, he really was able to settle in. Like some people, they leave their gig and they really are lost. They're not sure what to do after the thing that they've done for so long is over. But he went right into art and painting and did fabulous work. So I loved you, David, and I miss you. So let's listen to a couple more tracks from this Kristofferson. Chris was such a unique art, not unique like the last song that we did the other day, but unique. An incredible guy. I mean, a Rhodes Scholar. I mean, it was like one of these really brilliant, interesting guys. Yet when we would get in the studio, he would bring a case of beer and a bottle of Tia Maria with him and just power through it all. And he played 12-string a lot because he played so hard that there might be 6 strings left on the guitar by the time we finished the song. He was just a funny guy, but what a great hang. I'm thrilled that he's actually in my book twice. There's a solo picture of him, and then there's a picture from when we did the Grammys a few years ago with Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson, and Chris Kristofferson together flipping me off. That was fun to do it with them. I love the fact that those 3 guys were in my life. They were absolute treasures, and I love the memories I've had with them. So here's a song called It's Never Going to Be the Same Again. Again, these are all written by Chris. So here we go. Mike Utley playing piano.
All we ever wrote each other for the time we spent together was a right to know it's over when it's gone. What it wasn't doesn't matter, and it still don't feel no better just to know who done who righteously or wrong. Lord, I wish I could say I could see a single way that we could take it back to where it used to be. Before the daylight broke to pieces, everything I used to make believe, and it's never gonna be the same again. I'm sorry we can't even still be friends. Trusting you has left some wounds that time ain't gonna mend, and it's never gonna be the same again. It's a shame to know it's over, and you're nothing but another pretty thing that I won't do before I die. But the saddest part of all is never knowing if you'll ever even wonder why. And it's never gonna be the same again. I'm sorry we can't even still be friends, but trusting you has left some wounds that time ain't gonna mend, and it's never gonna be the same again. Oh, it's never gonna be the same again.
He just always wrote great straight up songs. I mean, really, really cool. Here's one called The Golden Idol. Yeah.
Well, it made a golden idol of girl you used to be, hanging bangles on your branches like a lonely Christmas tree, and yeah, that dress you fit for kissing, and your really new disguise, feeling artificial
He's good. Here's one called A Bad Love Story. I'll do two more here for you. Bad Love Story.
Once again, you tried to show me what my eyes refused to see. In the lines between the painful scene we're in, with the silence falling cold on a world of make-believe, and the ending that I still don't understand. It's a bad love story that I've had to learn by heart, 'cause I've lived these lines so many times before, and it's a shame the way the same old ending still ties me apart. Well, the lady still don't love me anymore. I can see the truth before me, like a mirror on the wall, with a crack or two. Forever fool I've been, and I see the lady wait for her countdown curtain call. It's looking like the place that I came in. It's a bad love story that I've had to learn by heart, 'cause I've lived these lines so many times before, and it's a shame the way the same old ending still ties me apart. Well, the lady still don't love me anymore. It's a shame the way the same old ending still ties me apart. The lady still don't love me anymore.
You know, lazy country. Okay, one more here. Okay, this is kind of, let's see what, I can't remember this one, but we'll see. If You Don't Like Hank Williams is the title of this one. So let's see what we got here.
I dig Bobby Dylan, and I dig Johnny Cash, and I think Waylon Jennings is a table thumping smash. Hearing Joni Mitchell feels as good as smoking grass. If you don't like Hank Williams, honey, you can kiss my ass.
Forgot about this one.
And they're doing it the
You can kiss my ass. I totally forgot about that one. Okie dokie, I'm going to harness up my boy, run him over for an eye exam, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to get the clubhouse going, and I look forward to whoever's going to be there. See you in a few hours. Okie dokie. So all my best wishes. Again, my heart's out to Chuck Negron's family with all this, so much stuff, so much loss every day. So, okay, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you later. Bye.